Hi, how's it going? Welcome to Whimsy Crafter. I am Sanghita and I hope you all are doing great. It's been a long time since I last posted a video on my channel, and I have been quite irregular on my channel, I admit, but then I am often caught up in a lot of things. So whenever I find a little spare time, I make sure I upload some video for my viewers, and they are kind of updates on my gardening feeds at present. So today's topic is based on a question that I often get asked on the orchid videos that I upload. So every time I upload an orchid video, I am asked where I purchase orchids from. Now see, all the orchids that I have in my collection, they have been bought online. I have not bought any of my orchids from a local nursery, okay? Like, I don't know if you can see, it's guarded by the money plant here. This particular orchid plant that you see, this is my only Phalaenopsis. It has grown quite a lot since I last purchased it. I will show you. So see, this is how big it has grown. It has a total of 5 leaves now. I am expecting a bloom on this plant. It's growing a new root here also. So I am always on the lookout for sellers who sell orchids at reasonable rates, not exorbitant prices, and then the quality is good. And I remember a video I had made where I bought orchids for as low as 90 rupees per plant, and that video garnered a lot of viewership. But then later on I found out that that very nursery was selling the orchids at exorbitant prices. So from then on I have kind of made a promise to myself that I will not promote any such place, going out of my way. I will place my take on a particular seller, and I will leave it on my viewers to decide. It will be my viewers' discretion to decide whether they would like to purchase from that particular seller. So while I was on the hunt down for a indigenous orchid seller, for an indigenous orchid seller who would not be selling orchids at exorbitant prices, I came across 2 such sellers on Facebook Marketplace. I have made a full video on buying plants online. I will link it up here so that you can refer to that and you can learn from the mistakes, the experiences that I have had regarding online plant shopping. But coming back to the topic, I found these 2 sellers on Facebook Marketplace, and I was really astounded at the prices at which they were giving away their the plants. So I am all the more eager to make this video because both these sellers happen to be women, and it's really nice to see women sellers, entering into the plant business. So without further ado, I will show you the unboxing of 2 videos. The contact details of all of these 2 sellers will be there in the description box below for your perusal. This video is not sponsored. I have bought these plants with my own money, and very soon I will show you what I did with these plants. So it is ultimately up to you to decide whether you want to buy these plants from these sellers. My idea was to just present the sellers in front of you so that you know that there are these sellers who sell plants at these rates. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments down below. Don't forget to mention where you're watching this video from, and also let me know what you think about this cute arrangement that I have made. This is the windowsill of my bedroom at my new house, and I have bought this makeshift stand, and I am growing some money plant cuttings over here, and I intend to add a few more plants over here as well. Right now I have a Fittonia plant over here, a nerve plant over here, and then of course I have a snake plant, and I have shown you my Phalaenopsis orchid already. So I hope you will enjoy this tutorial and stay tuned to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Whimsy Crafter, and don't forget to like this video. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing videos of the 2 different parcels that I received. The very first parcel comprised 5 orchid plants. Okay, 2 of them were mature and 3 were seedlings, and I got them for 300 rupees. I know, very cheap, and the shipping charge was around 60 to 70 bucks. So those orchids I found were not in the best of their shape. I mean, they showed signs of stress, and I felt that the packaging could have been good, but then right now I have gained quite some confidence in rearing orchids. So getting stressed orchids was not really an issue for me. I found the prices quite competitive. There were a few rotting leaves, I had to get rid of them, and at present there is one particular plant in this bunch that is not really doing well despite all my care. I'm trying to revive it, but if I lose it, I really won't have anything to do about it. Losing plants is a part and parcel of life. There are some plants that adjust to your surroundings and some don't. So overall, it was a decent purchase. At the price that I got these plants, I wasn't really expecting too much. My expectations weren't high, and they were, I'm satisfied with the first purchase. The second purchase was also quite satisfactory, and the plants were in good shape. The size of the plants for the price was also good, because each such cutting costed around 80 rupees, okay, so which is very cheap. You must have noticed one thing by now, that both these parcels that I have unboxed contain species orchids. That is, orchids that can easily thrive in the open, that can easily grow in the wild. And these are not hybrids, okay, these are all species orchids, because the setup of my current house actually permits me to mount orchids on trees. So that is why I have that plan in mind. That is why I got species orchids. Hybrid orchids are a bit difficult to maintain out in the open, so that is why I have shifted to species. But anyway, the second parcel also was equally good. The plants were healthier compared to the first one, but then obviously they are 2 different varieties of orchids. The first ones were monopodials and the second ones were sympodials. All right, I have mentioned the names of the orchids in the clippings that I shared with you. So overall, the purchase was quite satisfactory. In the second parcel, I got each plant for 80 bucks, and then again the shipping charge was around 60 to 70 rupees, because I am in Kolkata and these sellers are from different parts of West Bengal, different districts of West Bengal. So I have shared the contact details of these sellers. If you feel you too want orchids at such reasonable rates, you can definitely contact them. I will keep looking for more such sellers selling orchids at reasonable rates. If you have a contact of any such seller that you want me to buy from, please let me know in the comments below, and keep following me, keep supporting me the way you did, and keep growing plants. Plants are great stress busters, especially at this point of time when most of us are confined to our household. Spending time with plants, it has a rejuvenative feeling altogether. I mean, this is my happy corner at the end of a stressful day. I sit here, I tend to the plants, I look outside. I mean, it's a very placid part of my daily routine. So I hope you people don't lose out your passion of plants. Keep supporting me, suggest me new ideas that I can work on my channel, and stay with me the way you do, the way you have been all these 4 years. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and go Whimsy.